Welcome to 2026. Yay! We finally made it. Welcome. This is my reselling business channel, and I am just now moving into my office for the second or third time now in my new house since I moved in August. And so I have put together this great big huge, let me see, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 boxes against my wall. My goal for 2026 is to fill every single one of these up every month. And then I'll have some for leftovers, I guess. But I would like to fill this up with new inventory, small things that will fit in a size of a bin. I have these markers on here that have double letters, and I just finished MM, so I'm going to finish these off here, but I'll do NN, OO, PP, QQ, and RR. At a later date, I would really like to get white stickers that go on here. I know I have black stickers. I don't know if I have any white letter stickers to put on here, but I do not like the chalk on here. So I am just going to leave it the way it is for right now until I can purchase some white large letters. I do have some paper letters that I have. Let me show you. But they're big and they're black, and it would be okay if I cut it out in squares, but they're not gonna fit on these little plaques, I don't think. See, they're too big to put two of them. So I'm gonna see if I can locate some other white little stickers, or I may end up using these and just cutting them out and trying to figure out a different way of labeling these tubs. But I do have the letters already individually downstairs in my inventory: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And then I also have numbers to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I don't think I want to use those again. That's why I'm doubling up the letters. So I'm not really sure how to label these tubs, but what do you think? Please put in the comment box below what your thoughts are on how to label these. I don't like the chalk ink. I don't like it. So if you guys can let me know what your thoughts are, then that would be great. I'm sure Dollar Tree probably has white letters. That's all I need to find. And I know for sure that Hobby Lobby does, if not Dollar Tree. So I just might need to go back and look for some white letters and make up my own lettering system for my inventory that is posted. So let me know what you guys all think. And that's what this channel is about, is your thoughts and your views and your comments, and just helping each other out on this journey. That's what I want to do with this channel, is just share my journey, so you guys can help me and I can help you, and we can have a community of working together as a team, co-workers in the reselling business. And you know, it's nice to know other people who are resellers. I do have some friends that are resellers, and I have some people that I do know that resell, and even though we don't resell the same items and in the same way, it's nice to learn from one another, and it's great to have the positive feedback with each other on how to better our systems and how to better our process, because this is hard work. Reselling, this is not easy. A lot of people think, oh, reselling is so easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. So as I'm going into 2026, I just want to be more mindful of the process, and it's the process, not perfection. And that's kind of what I want to set as my goal for this year. And that's the only goal I have. No direction, no plans to just make tons of money or anything. I'm just a single mom trying to make it month to month and pay my bills and get out of debt. So I'm going to use this as a side hustle, but I would like to eventually become a full-time reseller. So any advice you can give me, or any systems that will work in my small little office room, let me know. And let's just keep encouraging one another and helping each other out through this life, and be supportive of one another. World's getting kind of crazy, and we need to do what we can to do our part in it. So I would love your advice and your encouragement, because as a single mom, it's tough. And so I want to keep working really hard at this. But, it's the end goal of just doing something that I love to do, and the end goal of being able to make it as a single mom. So, but I am wanting to finish this off, lettering them, and then finish up my office, but I am almost done. I have my decorations up on my wall. I have my curtains hung up. I've got my my hammock chair in here in my office. I'm trying to keep it very, very simple. And then I'm going to have to go downstairs and figure out what am I going to do with my reselling stuff, because that old reselling room I had in my house is going to be a weight loss room. I really, really wanted to have a workout room downstairs since I had weight loss surgery, but I haven't had the time or the energy to get down there and start decluttering all of my reselling stuff. So I'm going to be working on my reselling room for the next couple of videos, just trying to straighten everything up. But I wanted to let you know that because I did my makeup haul, the next thing on my list of things to do is list all of that makeup to be sold, and I'm going to be putting it in box AA. And so that is my goal for the rest of this week, and finish up my room. And then starting next week, I'll be able to share more of the reselling business day in the life with you. And that's kind of my goal for 2026. I really didn't have any thing really set in stone, except for I want to concentrate a lot on my business, on my YouTube channels, Blessed Be the Gift business, and my regular Blessed Be the Gift channel, talking about my faith and my day in life as a single mom. Because, reselling was just a hobby. It was something to pass time, something I've done even when I was married, but it is something that I would like to eventually go into full-time, running my own business full-time. And, it's not going to happen anytime soon, I'm sure, because I got a lot going on between working at a daycare, working home health with hospice patients, plus looking for a fourth job right now. So we'll see what I can do. But this single mama has got to be making some money, and so I am trying to do what I can do as far as side hustles and hobbies. But I am wanting to just let God lead me in this process. I am not under any hurry to get it done and to make the switch to full-time, but it is a goal of mine, is to be my own boss, make my own hours, and make my own money. That's an end goal, a dream of mine, to be my own business owner. And so I want to take you along with this journey of what it takes to get things done. And, you know, I still got a lot to do. But I've been working on this all weekend. And I finally got this hunk of a unit put together. I still have some duct tape here. I really would like to duct tape some of these bars down because they're kind of just sitting in the holes. But it'd be nice to have a little bit more security, but I don't know if I'm going to get that done tonight. It is already like 9:30 at night, so I'm about ready to go to bed. But I will try to get some of this stuff done for the end of the week and then give you an overall tour of the office in my next video. And try to organize a little bit more. I want to label everything. I want to know where everything's at, but I want it to be simple. So I'm still working on some of the storage containers and the storage things that I want to put on my wall for keeping track of what I have listed, but I want to share with you the process also. And so, yeah, this is what I've gotten done this weekend. And I am super excited to get this journey started. And like I said, as soon as I can have a moment to start listing, I do want to list this makeup that I need to post and get it online for sale. And then I'm going to start working a lot on my sound for my videos, my lighting, my content for you guys. So it's a long journey process, but I wanted to take you step by step on what I've got done and what I'm planning on doing and how, you know, I'm taking the necessary actions as a single mom to start up a business from scratch. So yeah, I will bring you along as I continue on with this journey. But I wanted to say welcome to 2026. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.